Hello there, people from YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're alright. I'm Alex. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to answer one of the questions that I got probably the most during this past few days. And that is, how and why do you not know Pablo, the leader of SB19? And here is why. That's my video to answer your question. I don't know him simply because I didn't get to listen to him yet. I listened to Josh, I listened to Stel, and I listened to Felipe, but I still didn't get to listen to Pablo. So here I am, and this is the video for you that asked me that question so many times during the past few days, weeks, months of me listening to SB19. This is your video where I finally get to listen to Pablo. Yay! Woo! Round of applause. Awesome. For my first video, I picked a song that's named Drowning in the Water, and I'm just going to watch the lyric video. But yeah, I don't know if there's a music video, if there's a live video, but I just decided to watch the lyrics video so I can also have the best experience with his lyrics, because a lot of you told me that he is actually the one that writes most of SB19 songs, so I'm really excited to get to know another member of SB19. But before we get to the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you enjoy it, share it with your friends. That being said, let's get to the video.
I've been sharing love and all this time, and I feel perfectly fine.
I like the water thing.
You said you love me and that's alright, but you can't look in my eyes. And now you're mad, I don't know what to do. All I know is that, girl, I love you.
Nice.
There's not a thing that I won't do. I would even give my life for you.
Ooh, that was cool.
You see, they say there's a lot of women in this world.
His voice is so nice. I got to know his voice a little bit listening to SB19, but I think that all of them, at least for the ones that I've listened to so far in their solo careers, have more space, of course, when they have their own songs, when they're singing their own things. So they have more space to actually show off a little bit their voices. And this is what happens so far for all of them, but the ones that really struck me are Felipe, because I didn't expect his voice to be that good, because he's probably the one that I couldn't really understand while he was singing with them in the group. And I was so happy when I got to listen to him because he's amazing. And Pablo, I got to know his voice during the songs, but I feel like this song could be what actually makes me realize how good his voice is. Because as good as it is in SB19, when you sing solo, it's like 100 times better. And I really love his way with words. He's a really good songwriter.
But don't you know that you are all that I see? And baby, what I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water, faster, and after, breathing gets harder.
That is so
I
good.
can't try, but I know deep inside that I've been living a lie. Thought holding on to you would do me right. I was wrong, 'cause you're long gone, will I? Was waiting, hoping that you break my fall. Now I'm broken and it's all my fault. Still pick the pieces just to get
so good. I mean, listen, I don't know, to me, it feels like a song that you could easily find in a movie, like a rom-com movie, you know? It's totally easy for me to picture this song in one of those movies 100% because it's a lot different from what I'm used to SB19 because it's also probably one of the first time I hear him sing in English because I usually hear him singing Tagalog, which I learned that is the name of Filipino language. So thank you for telling me that. Um, but I like his English voice because if you don't know, and I'm pretty sure of that, people have different voices when they speak different languages. For example, I'm Italian, and if I would start speaking Italian, my voice would totally sound different than what it is now. I have proof of that because I speak English basically the entire day, and when I talk to my mom, I can barely recognize my voice. Same for the people that I live with. They speak a different language normally, and it's completely different when they speak their native language. So I like his English voice. I like the melody of this song. I like the lyrics. Yeah, it's like 100% what you could easily find in a movie or in the chart, like Billboard charts, honestly, because it seems very different from what I got used to from them, from him, especially the lyricism. Like I don't exactly know Filipino language, so for me it's a new experience. So I can say that I can appreciate his lyricism way better in English than in Tagalog. I'm really impressed, honestly.
There's a lot of women in this world, but don't you know that you were all that I see? And baby, what I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water, faster and after. Breathing gets harder, harder. 'Cause you're everything to me, and I'm drowning, can't you see? Without you, without you,
That is
I
so
can
nice.
barely breathe.
Oh, the
You
breath.
see, they
Oh
say
my god.
there's a lot of women in this world, but don't you know that you were all that I see? And baby, I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water, faster and after. Breathing gets harder.
Nice. That was so good. Now, you think about this song and maybe close your eyes. Try to picture a movie and there's this big scene of the two main characters breaking up and she runs away or she leaves the boy or doesn't matter, like either one or the other. They break up and one of the two leaves and the other ones feels so constricted without their significant other and they feel like drowning whenever they're not together because they broken up and you see this person walking through the streets of their city while it's raining outside because like it's pouring rain, okay, it's a autumn day and it's pouring rain and they broke up and actually both of them it could happen to both of them, so picture this. They broke up, they're walking through the streets, it's pouring and it's cold, and this is the song that you hear while they walk on the streets of their city, and maybe at some point they meet, they look at each other, but they go past each other, they just walk and that's it. And then maybe one of the two turns around to check on the other if they're looking at them or not. That's what is in my mind. Like that's exactly what I imagined while I was listening to this song. And I love the experience my brain gets when there's a song and I can picture exactly a scene where I could hear this song playing. And it's a game that I've always did with the songs that I like. I just can dive into the song, feel the lyrics so much that my brain starts to picture the perfect scene, like a film on a screen at the movies. And I love that feeling. I love that experience. It's not super common for me to have that experience. It's really rare. It's mostly happens with Taylor Swift, so I'm happy whenever it happens with someone else. And it's even better when I have just the lyrics there, listening to the song, getting into it, get the feeling of what the singer is trying to explain, trying to get the feeling that they're feeling. And I just really, really like the experience of being able to make my own music video. If you want to make my own music video in my head, and I love that. So this song gave it to me, and I'm so happy that I decided to watch the lyric video. Like I said, I don't know if there's a live of this or if there's a music video. I have no idea, but honestly, I loved the song so much that it gave me the opportunity to imagine a music video in my head, and it was amazing. It was just great. I really am happy I got to listen to Pablo. So I hope that every single one of you asking me how and why I don't know him, I hope I gave you an answer, and I hope you're happy that I'm going to dive into his music also. Like you told me, he has two albums, which I find pretty funny because one, the names of the two albums, if you change the order of the letters, is the same word. Like they can changing the order of the letters, you get one word and the other from both names of the album, which is pretty cool, honestly. So I will totally get to that, to both of these of both of his albums, and like I said, I will also listen to other albums. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for the comments on the previous one and pushing me to listen to Pablo more. If you didn't watch the previous videos, I will link it at the end of this one or down below or somewhere. But just if you go on my channel, I have many SB19 reactions. So if you want to go check that out, it would be cool. Subscribe, give this video a like, share it with your friends. It will really help the algorithm. Let's make this channel grow. It will be really, really appreciated. And come follow me on Instagram if you want to. I will leave you the link down below. Thank you for sticking with me so far. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.